Oh, good morning, world. My video would not go up last night. 3 hours and it was still only 11%, even with my mobile Wi-Fi. So I gave up. It wasn't happening. It is 8:15, I think. Anna feels a bit better this morning, she says. She's getting dressed in the bathroom. And we're going to go and check out breakfast. And then I'm going to come back and put some makeup on. And then we're going to go to the Chalis wells. I'm not sure what time they open on a Sunday, so we need to Google that. It's very lovely. It does look like the sun has come out today. Anna, are you decent? I'm videoing.
I'm decent.
She's decent. Look.
As it gets.
She made it through the night.
I slept all the way through.
She slept from about 9 o'clock, 8 o'clock. I'm going to sleep really early. Lazy bones. No, she needed it. So yeah, we're just getting ready for breakfast, and I think I'll do makeup afterwards. People just have to stare at me makeupless, Anna.
Huh?
People have to stare at me makeupless. What was that? Right.
That's what I speak in the morning.
I don't know if you can hear that, people. It's a very rhythmic. Oh, we stopped.
We stopped.
It was very rhythmic.
There was no intensity, was it? It was just one.
No intensity. And then it sped up. Oh, it's got a bit more rhythm to it.
I told you that I reached over for the book.
We were just saying, he needs to try a bit harder. Because that rhythm wasn't doing anything for us. It clearly wasn't doing anything for her.
Just going.
Oh, it's sped up.
Every so often.
I'm not hearing any throws of passion though, are you?
This is about as exciting as watching paint dry.
I'm waiting to cheer.
I fancy having to do that every bloody Sunday. It's probably a ritual, isn't it?
It's a Sunday ritual.
A married couple have been at it for years. Oh, it's Sunday morning. All right then.
Okay, love.
Hold on. I'm just coming. Literally.
Or not. Or not.
No.
Oh. We're here waiting in anticipation. Right.
Did the earth move for you?
No. Oh dear.
The headboard did.
The headboard was the only thing moving. Okay, now the disappointing performance next door has stopped. I'm going to do Brett's reading. So that is next on the agenda. That was an interesting bus ride, wasn't it?
Yes, we got up a tad too late.
Got up a tad too late. Yes, clearly when it says it stops somewhere, it doesn't unless you tell the driver.
Yeah, you have to be very particular about your instructions.
Yes. I think
No
I'm too busy.
information offered.
No information offered. The poor guy was singing at the top of, well no he wasn't, the radio was singing at the top of its voice.
About bonfires.
Was that what it was? Bonfires?
Yeah, put all your troubles on the bonfire pit.
All your troubles on the bonfire. Oh, well, at least it's sunny. This is a nice place. I like this place. The Tor side. Oh. So yeah, at least it's downhill, look.
Yeah.
That's something. I'm not making a walk uphill. That's good. And I'm going to go and push her in the well.
Yes, please.
Yes. It looks like she looks healthier. Oh, road. All these, you could. There's all these little hidden treasures all over the place. It's a lot of amethyst, isn't it?
Yeah.
We've got a little bit here. Oh look, they've got a huge great big quartz wands in there.
Yeah.
Very huge. Well, that's...
Amethyst there. And there's one of...
No, that's not amethyst. That's no, it's dyed quartz.
There's one of those here.
Here's some amethyst.
One. They must mean different things, maybe.
Mm. Nice. The Red Spring of Avalon.
You know what it's called? The Healing Pool and Waterfall.
That's going to be nice. So very peaceful.
It is, isn't it?
It is. Peaceful gardens.
Excuse me.
Have you quite finished with your sickness spreading?
No.
No? Can I get back to my vlogging?
Good. Vlog away.
Finish sneezing? Disturbing me?
I believe so.
Good. The waters. Chalis Well has long been associated with the healing properties, and many reports have been chronicled. There is a subtler, more profound dimension to water as healer, which lies in its capacity to store and transmit energetic information. Water from a particular well or source never loses its affinity from the place in which it has been taken. That was Wellesley Tudor Pole, founder of the Chalis Well Trust. The Lion's Head drinking fountain is the only place in the garden where the water is safe to drink. The water here comes directly from the spring and is regularly tested for quality and safety. As the water is iron rich, it should not be taken in large quantities. A few sips will suffice. We advise a homeopathic approach to using the water and reiterate Wellesley Tudor Pole's recommendation: 7 drops in a tumbler of ordinary drinking water, fruit juice or milk at times of illness. So it would not be appropriate for me to throw you in and immerse you in it.
No, I don't think you'd ever go to the toilet again, would you?
What, with that much iron?
Yeah, well, it does make you constipated, doesn't it?
We don't want to constipate it as well, do we?
No, God, no.
Right, we need to find those then and fill up our bottles. Look,
yeah, fill up our bottles.
We got some bottles so we can take it home. 7 drops. How long does it last when it's in a bottle, do you think?
I don't know.
Don't know. It's been filtered through all the stones and stuff.
Well, it must be quite a while, because they're saying you only take it in times of illness, so...
Yeah. Well, I've got enough there to cleanse my stones and cleanse my soul. Can't be bad.
Yeah. And I might give my children a little drop.
Cleanse your children.
Well, it's always worth doing, isn't it, after a while?
They haven't been cleansed in a while, have they?
No, just but teenagers, you do.
Yes, definitely need to cleanse the
Flick it
teenagers.
like holy water when he's in his pit. Up, up.
Be done with it. That's cold. Can you get better now, Anna? Can you get better now?
I've certainly got cold feet.
I'm so glad it's not raining. Such a lovely, lovely day. We are bathing. I don't think I could be in here for very long. It's actually quite cold.
Yeah, might have to.
It's actually hurting. Which I don't think is the idea. My ankles, making my ankles ache.
It's okay, it's the tops of my feet it's making out. I'm hoping the ankles don't then.
These palm trees, or ferns, what are they, palm ferns or whatever they're called. Very nice. This is my garden. be the picnic area then. And we have just been watching this really lovely coven of women doing a ritual. I think it's a ritual for someone who's pregnant. That's what it looks like, but I can't work out who's pregnant. And they've just bound themselves together. And they're so gentle with each other. I do feel a bit intrusive filming, but I just wanted to show what proper sisterhood is. I really don't like the whole feminism because I think it goes too far. Or maybe if any of you have ever met the wrong sort of feminists. But sisterhood, I like. They're so gentle with each other, aren't they?
That's what I get from it. It's just nice, happy, vibes.
Yeah, it's just, there's so much love in that circle.
I kind of want to go down there and say,
I know. Don't want to intrude, but it's beautiful. It is really beautiful. Oh yeah, a little bit past their best, I think. You can hear all the bugs in there. Hear crickets in the grass.
Yeah.
Definitely feel calmed now, definitely.
Oh, sorry?
Feel more calmed.
I think I feel much calmer.
Peace. Tell you what I have missed the last few years, because I haven't had it the last 2 years, is peace in the park.
Right.
That is a 3-day event at it's at the what is it called? The Global Retreat Centre in Newnham Courtney. Oh. It's lovely. No, we're back to the beginning again. Just stopping for a piece of cake in the Rural Life Museum. A cup of tea. And this is the view we've got from our table. Your handshaking. I love these old barns.
Yeah. Bunting's always.
Bunting, yeah, you're right. Bunting's a good sign of good things to come. Lovely old building. You're welcome. Here's the tea. Nice cup of tea. Are you just getting comfy there, love?
Absolutely. It's like that. It's really relaxation.
Just comfy there. This is very nice. So realistic. It's an old church, isn't it?
It looks very much like
It does look like an old church, doesn't it? Yeah. That's where we sat. And this is the courtyard. Stairs to the basement. What does it say? Cider barrel run. Oh, that's why it's got flat edges to roll the barrels down. Abbey Farm was built with 2 large cellars for storing barrels. Barrels were rolled into the cellar down this run. Potatoes and apples were also stored there. During the Second World War, the cellars were used as an air raid shelter by the Mapstone family and their neighbours. Very nice. Laundry room. That way. Lovely old building. Very nice old building. Like the toilet. Yeah, it must have been an old church. This doesn't look like a church anymore. Well, it looks like a church, just not used as a church. Little tiny building. It's too cute. In between cottage, I like that. That's the Abbey ruins. Abbey ruins. Look what's arrived. Not hugely exciting, very simple, but I like them, and they were not too pricey. I've also bought myself a lovely popcorn enamel bowl that was in the sale from the Rural Life Centre Museum. I like it. Okay, crazy hair going on. Very crazy hair. That's what it looks like when it's not been straightened. Ugh. So yeah, it's just drying. Just got out of the shower. No, bath. Had an awesome time away. Really enjoyed it. Feel very refreshed. Yes. House was nice and tidy when I came home, so I'm using you as a mirror. Using it as a... Whoa! Huge hair. Anyway, it's been lovely. I've had a great time. Really enjoyed it. And can't wait to go back sometime. But for now, I'm just going to go and finish editing, finish uploading. I've got crazy children. Crazy children! He's had a friend over today, well, this afternoon. It's really lovely actually. His friends moved back to the village for 2 months in rented place because their narrowboat got damaged, unfortunately. When the waterways decided to drop the water level without warning the people that lived on the river, and so their boat is damaged and having to be repaired, but it's going to take, well, 6 weeks, 2 months. So they're back in the village renting, which is really nice. So he's been over playing one of the games they've been playing. Anyway, yes, I'm going to go and edit and upload, and then go straighten this crazy hair. Anyway, thanks for watching.